Hello folks, and welcome to this week's Hi-Fi News. I hope you're well, I hope you're enjoying your weekend, I hope you're not working, I hope you're relaxing, and I also hope you're going to listen and maybe have a few ideas about this new trivia question. This one is pretty short and sweet. It is based on the business studies theme, and the question is this: where, and I emphasize the word where, did Albert Grossman, who was Bob Dylan's manager, where did he die in 1986? One more time, for those Bob Dylan fans. Where did Albert Grossman, who was Bob Dylan's manager, die in 1986? As ever, folks, no researching, no Googling and what have you. We'll just spoil things. I will give you the answer to this question at the end of the video. Until then, Hi-Fi News. These are the Edifier R2750DB MKII speakers, available at the end of June with a price a penny short of £350. These new powered speakers push out a total of 144 watts RMS via the built-in Class D amplifiers. On the front, and there's a lot going on. On the front, you will find a 179mm bass unit, a 114mm mid-range unit, and 25mm silk dome tweeter, displayed in a mirrored fashion, no less. EQ controls are available via the ConneX app, which you can download from the usual places, although, if you prefer, there is a plastic remote control available in the box. On the rear is a volume control, tone controls, single-ended ports, optical, coax, HDMI ARC for your television, sub-out plus a rocker power switch, and figure of 8 power socket, available in black and walnut finishes. The speakers also support Bluetooth 6.0 with LDAC support, and if you want to know more, I will put down below some contact points for all of the products mentioned in this video. It's been a while since I've heard from AudioDesk in Germany. They are announcing the Silent Core 1 vinyl ultrasonic cleaner, and that's what their new cleaner is called, the Silent Core 1. This variant uses a new filter type, new drive motor, developed in-house apparently, which says the company is much quieter than earlier models. The new machine also reduces the drying cycle time by around 50%, I hear. The water pump inside has also been moved about a bit, resited to apparently improve cooling. A new software control system is apparently short-circuit proof. I didn't know the other one was short-circuitable, but never mind. The new microfiber cleaning rollers offer improved and quieter operation and improved contact with the record surface, so I hear. The disc rinsing function now uses higher pressure, apparently, for improved effectiveness. There are new drying wipers to provide a quieter operation. Servicing, apparently, well, you don't have to send this back to Germany anymore. There are dealers around the world, apparently, who will service for you. Price, it ain't cheap, but these machines, these bespoke machines, often are not cheap. This one, I have a dollar price, by the way. This one is $3,599. More speakers for you. We have Model 4s from KLH Audio. Couldn't say it. The KLH Model 4 is a three-way acoustic suspension loudspeaker built around the 203mm, what's that, 8-inch pulp paper cone bass unit, which you originally saw on the Model 3. And sharing the same pulp paper cone mid-range driver as well. There's an aluminium dome tweeter and the crossover architecture as in the Model 5. So they're utilizing different tech for this new model, this new speaker model, the Model 4. It provides a 13-inch wide, that's 330mm front baffle, and a shallow 8¼ inch, which is 210mm cabinet depth, paired with a 6-degree slanted riser. You also get a 3-position acoustic balance control switch, which you can use to fine-tune the speaker's mid and high frequency character. I would use those if you have room issues or your ears are of a particular type and spec. We have the Avid Ingenium SE turntable, the successor to the earlier plug-and-play Ingenium model. The new SE includes a newly developed, custom-designed drive motor, partnered with an external power supply. The tone arm has also been upgraded to increase rigidity, has adjustable bias, and improved cabling. There is also an optional metal platter upgrade and DSP power supply. The Ingenium SE is designed and manufactured in the UK and will be available through authorized Avid dealers from next month, June 2026. Oh, and prices, well, they're on the screen. Have a little looky. And finally, we have a digital audio player from Questyle, the M18i Max. This DAC uses a dual ESS ES9219Q DAC architecture with the Questyle TTA, which is what's it stand for? 3-tier architecture decoding, plus 4 groups of patented current mode amplification. Snapdragon Sound uses aptX adaptive, aptX HD, LDAC and LE audio support. Thing is though, to work properly, your headphones or earphones will also have to have Snapdragon Sound support. If that's not the case, there's also Bluetooth 5.4 and USB DAC dual mode operation. Outputs, well, single-ended 3.5mm, and also 4.4mm Pentacom balanced with manual gain adjustments. They're included. On the front is an OLED display. On the back is a CNC anodized aluminium chassis. And that's a lot, folks. Thank you very much for staying to the end of this particular video. I have an answer for you. I have an answer to the trivia question. Let's do the question one more time. And the question is, for especially, I guess, Bob Dylan fans, where did Albert Grossman, who was Bob Dylan's manager, where did he die in 1986? Answer is, he died on Concorde. That's right. Albert Grossman suffered a fatal heart attack on the supersonic jet during a flight from New York to London. What a way to go. What an expensive way to go. So now you know. Thank you very much for staying to the end of this video. Downstairs, as I say, I will put links to all the products in this video and you can have a peruse. There are other links down there too, including my Facebook group, my website, and my Patreon page. If you can support me on Patreon, because that financially supports this, what keeps this channel going, basically. If you can support me over on Patreon, I'll be very happy indeed, and you'd have my thanks. Keeps me going, you know. And there's lots of goodies over there, some exclusives, and all my videos appear there first, and then over here on this channel later. That's about it. I will be back tomorrow with a review of a pair of speakers, floor standers. Hopefully you can join me then. I would much appreciate it. Great to have your company. Until then, folks, bye-bye for now.